Yeah. Okay, I can hear. Cool. We are listening to Undertale today. I hope everyone is well. I am still here, so that's a good thing. I have been playing a certain game and it has been brutal on my already not great mental health. But it is quite fun, and I was telling my housemate earlier, I feel like this is the third or fourth time that I've said this, but I think I'm almost done. We shall see. He replied with, "I'll believe it when I see it." So I think it's been enough times that I am unsure whether or not I am actually almost done with this game. I'm trying not to talk too much about it because it's for the video game book club. And I know at least one person who is lurking will be playing it, so no spoilers. Yeah, I am alive. It's the weekend. And for the Americans, it's gonna be holiday season soon. I am excited to lie down and hopefully do nothing for a little bit. By which I mean, I'll probably still be doing things, but it's less. So, thinking about when animals hibernate, they don't actually sleep the entire winter, they kind of just... They still move around, but a little slower, you know? To be that time of the year. We are finishing this commission today, I hope. Yeah, that's really all I can hope for, since I work so much slower now. And then maybe I can start the other commission. Really sucks that I'm so much slower now, but with energy, nothing I can do about it. I feel like I haven't really drawn anything that I want to draw in a long time too, so I do think it is high time I took a break from commissions. I did actually draw something for myself, kind of. It was something I wanted to draw the other day. I think it was yesterday or the day before. An OC friend is more active again, and they introduced me to another webtoon and another OC creator, and the third person has a very compelling story. And there is a character that I hate very, very much. She is a piece of work for sure. She is, in one sentence, no publicity. Wait, bad publicity is still publicity. And I think you pretty much know everything you need to know about her. Hello, Shira. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I hate her so much. She is written very, very well, I think. It really just reminds me that I need to finish the Nemo chapter for this month soon. It's already the 21st. I gotta work on that. It is about 2/3 done. I just need to do the last third. I'm doing okay. Working hard on these emotes. I'd like to finish them I'd like to finish them today, if possible. I can work on the next thing. Thank you for the care kit. Stretch. Thank you. Just got the shading left, I think. Shading and coloring the lines. I am quite tired. I think that's just how I sound now. Which I feel like I already sounded tired before, and now it's worse. Even more, rather, not worse. Just even more tired, which is impressive. I didn't know I could get even more tired. You never know, I guess. Yeah, it's okay. We'll get through it. There will always be more things to stress about. More heights to scale. In a sense, I think one of the bigger things that have been making me so tired is a cat, which is really funny because everybody I've talked to is like, what? A cat is stressing you out? Shouldn't it be the other way? And it's like, no, I have never had a cat before. And this cat is high anxiety. You know, it is what it is. It be what it be. But yeah, I think it would be nice to draw something I want to draw at some point. Not like work on projects that people have suggested I do. Right. Do you think it's where it's a bit like one of those things where because they're quieter than dogs, both the actual animal and the owners, there's this misconception that they're less work, but they are not. They are really just like dogs and just like any other creature that you happen to have in your care. They are work at the end of the day because living is hard. Yeah, it's okay. We'll get through it. That's true. Not having to walk them, that not not being a hard requirement is probably also part of it. Stares at this cat, which requires me to bend over backward for at least an hour every day to play. Or they'll just, claw you. Murder you, specifically. Evil death eyes, so true. Buenas noches, Fide, ¿cómo estás? Jump scare you. No! Not like this. My void is very, very good at jump scaring my housemates when he doesn't move. my housemates will be like, I can't find him. He's gone. Where is he? And then I'll like point at a dark spot on my chair. He's very loud though if he hears that you're going for something that sounds like a snack. I just heard a very loud patter up the stairs. And then if you look over to the staircase, you just see him stanced up. Oh my gosh! That's so scary, Shira. What would I like to draw? My OCs. My Blorbos. I would like to draw my Blorbos, yeah. I'm also really weirdly at that point where I don't really like my art again. So maybe just a break from drawing in general would be a good idea too. I don't know. Difficult to think about. But yeah, drawing Blorbos would be nice. Learning how to draw for myself would be nice too. I think it's very, very easy for me to take in other people's suggestions as suggestions or just like spitballing ideas as things that I have to do. And so eventually I've turned into basically doing nothing but what people have said to me in the past that would be nice or would look nice, things like that. No. Next with me right now. It would be nice to draw something that came out of my own head, I guess, but I don't think that's happened in a really long time. Yeah, basically. There's also a couple of things that I want to do for stream specifically that require drawing. Like you see my current PNG, I would like to convert that into something in PNG to remix, I think it's called. So that I can more easily make outfits and just slap them on. So in that sense, it would be something like working on stream improvements. Okay. Cat said, "What if I jumped off of the chair?" Right, I think it's really easy to do things for other people, but it's hard when it's for yourself. Yeah, sorry, that was the cat. What if I jumped off of the chair and missed the shelf that I was aiming for? Surely that's a type of playing, right? Oh, child. Cat cam coming soon. Oh, I don't know about that. He doesn't stay very still. He doesn't really stay in one place during stream. Which might change, I don't know. But we'll see. He's more content being squished between the door and the doorway. You know the classic, do you want in or out? I want to be in the doorway. since I am first time living with cat plus cat owner, there's a lot of things. So not, and I'm anxious already. I have pretty bad anxiety by default. Getting a cat has actually made my mental worse. Because it's just a lot of, am I doing the right thing? Is he getting enough enrichment? Is he eating okay? Is just all the things. So it's a daily fight with my brain of being like, no, you're overthinking. You should stop that. We have gone over this every day since you got the cat, and we will go over it again today because you need it. You are overthinking. Take a deep breath. You'll be fine. Welcome back, Pimpy. It's okay. You should go back to Megalore. Megalore's more fun than just yapping. What brought it on? The quick story is a mutual posted his adorable face on the internet and said he was having trouble getting adopted because he's a black cat, and apparently superstition still exists. People suck. He's very sweet. He's a little skittish, but he's very sweet. And will lurk in the same room as you when he's always down for cuddles. And I saw that post and I love him. And that's it. It's I think technically we're still in the adjustment period. It's only been 2 months. Soon to be 3. So we're still in the adjustment period. I'll put my keys on the table. Yeah. I still think it's a net positive getting a cat, because having an animal that is kind of up to me to feed him and make sure he survives has forced me out of bed faster than if it were just myself. Like, I am now waking up I am getting out of bed at 7:30 latest in the morning to feed him. I said a month or 2 ago that I was not going to do that. Well, it has happened. Yeah, there's a lot of things for adjusting, especially with this one. I would like to think he is less anxious now. But honestly, I don't know. I guess we will find out. Well, he's doing well enough that he doesn't have accidents anymore. So, the vet has told me to slowly lower his dose of anxiety meds. Although he was still extremely skittish yesterday when we had a friend over. So I don't know. Yeah, he's doing much better with housemates and everything though. For me, this cat likes to grab my hand and try to commit murder in the morning when I try to say hello. I guess that's his way of saying he's extremely hungry and how dare I not feed him at like 4 a.m. in the morning. We also overfed him a little bit too much in the beginning, so he's on a quote-unquote diet. It's not really a diet. We're just feeding him less than before, but possibly we are underfeeding him now, just so he can go back to ideal weight. Healthy weight. But he is also extremely food motivated, so I can't tell if he's actually hungry or if he just wants snacks. Why not both? Yeah, I think he's doing better. He is very sweet. He just no longer likes pets. Well, that's also not true. I think he's very I guess that's how it is with just cats in general. They're very particular about when and how they get pets. Oh, interesting. That makes sense. This one is an indoor cat. I don't trust him to... Well, first of all, he's terrified of everything, so if we let him out, I think he's gonna find something to hide under and then never come out ever again from under the thing. So if we let him out, I don't think he's coming back ever. It's like they're always changing. Yeah, it makes sense. Also, I'm just in America, a car-centric culture. I do not trust people. I don't trust people when I'm outside driving, so I would not trust them with my cat either. I think people who let their cats hang out outside as outdoor cats are very brave. You should kill cars. Yeah. I agree. I think that would be awesome. You should just bike everywhere. If only. We'd be more fit too. Human. Ooh. Jeez. Yeah, there is a neighborhood cat, outdoor cat already. And then I think recently we discovered there's another one. The first one has been there since we moved here. And then the second one is like in the past half year or so we've noticed that there's another one. But they don't seem, we haven't seen them interact. So I don't know if they've already done the territorial line drawing. Yeah, it would be nice if we had less cars and more public transportation. Just have a safer civilization would be nice. Okay, I highlighted these things, that, and this here. Where that do be how it is, sadly. Okay, one can dream. This track still gets me every time. It's been how many years? It still gets me every time. Oh, wait. For the VOD watchers, you're not gonna hear anything, I'm sorry. It's Home from Undertale. It is a very good track though. Hello YouTube. You are now listening to Awkward Silence. Tempe can't hear it either. Okay, I think those are your ears. That's not me. I'm kidding. Please do let me know if you can't hear it though. Like actually. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it would be awkward if stream couldn't hear either. So anyways, Timpy, you should play in Stars in Time. I promise it's a fun time. But also please take care of yourself while you're playing it, because I think there has been at least 3 counts where my housemate has found me on the couch looking slightly insane, and then when he says, "Are you okay?" I will look at him, blink, and say, "I think I'm almost done." But I'm not okay, and I'm tired, and I want to stop. So yeah, it'll be fun, I promise. I promise. But also go play Kirby Air Raider. I'm glad that y'all are having fun. It looks like a lot of fun. I think after watching you and Sophie play, I am pretty sure I don't want to play it. Like I'm perfectly fine with just watching other people play it. It's a bit too much for me. Thank you. You don't have to. Spread your truth. Spread your Magalore truth. What's going to change this? Banger. Simply banger. Ha 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 ha, you're so funny. I can't even raid in 14 anymore. What makes you think I can do Undertale Genocide route? I'm one of those unfortunate souls that closed the game. I think I said this on streams before, I can't remember. I'm one of those unfortunate souls that closed the game when I accidentally killed Torio, deleted my save file, and then got called out by Flowey. They didn't want to hurt Prof- Oh. That's fair. Honestly fair. Okay, I just gotta... What are these lines now? I do not, in fact, remember how I colored these lines before. So, as always, we ball. 5 knee push-ups. I will do them after I finish coloring the lines. And you're gonna be doing one-handed push-ups? Maybe. It'll be so strong. I think it's funny that at work I've become known as the person who plays such niche games nobody ever knows what I'm working on, what game I'm playing. Which I don't feel like I'm playing niche games necessarily. I think it might just because the people I talk to generally play AAA games. So when I start talking about indies, they're like, what's that? What are those? I've never heard about that. Is that by Ubisoft? And then when I say, oh yeah, no, Nine Souls is by Red Candle. It's a Taiwanese studio. They're like, oh, I've never heard of that. It's just funny. But hey, they're fun. And they all do something unique, I think. At the end of the day, if you have fun, that's really all that matters, right? Small indie game company Ubisoft. Struggling with their small indie game Assassin's Creed Shadows. Okay, Flowey. No, we should be... Not a request. You have to play Bo. It's Game of the Year. How dare you? You will carry the egg. Carry this. Huh. I think overall it's actually a good thing that I'm playing less games, quote unquote. Or at least I'm taking more time to play a game. I think I get to appreciate them a little more compared to... I get to appreciate them more similar to when I was younger and I only had the one game, you know? So I get to delve a little deeper, spend more time in that world. It is nice. As compared to like, there was a very brief time in a couple years ago, I think, where I did try doing reviews, and then because just the nature of reviewing means you can only be with one game for so long before you have to go to another one. That was really difficult. Because I would be interested in continuing a game, but because I needed to like figure out what I wanted to write in the review, I couldn't spend as much time with it as I wanted. And then it just turned into a kind of checklist or chore thing. Also with 14, it felt like a chore. Like I'd log in, do my dailies, log in, do my weeklies. Jumping between 10 games at the oh, I felt that. I still kind of do that, although I think it's a bit better now for me. Also, there's an ad soon, so we should probably yeah, let's take a break. Get some snacks, get some water, go to the bathroom, stretch. We will be back in about 30 minutes. 30 minutes? 3 minutes, goodness gracious. Imagine 30 minutes of ads. That's just the previews at a movie. Okay, we'll be back in 3 minutes. Welcome back. Yeah. I also scroll between games, although I think because I have less time to play in general, I feel like the number of games I switch between has gone down. Also, I forgot what part I was coloring. These are basically the same red. Oh. I've also gotten a little more selective with what games I decide to squirrel on. I don't know if that makes sense. So, for example, I think I've at this point, I've basically dropped Coffee Talk 2 because it puts me to sleep every single time I turn it on. So it's not even like I don't want to play this game, it's I turn this on. Somehow I have conditioned myself to turn this game on and immediately fall asleep. So I'm not gonna play that anymore. Yeah, makes sense. Sometimes you just want to play a bit and not hyper focus, right? So for that, I think something like Squeakross is really great because It's... I don't feel like I particularly need to focus too hard, but it's still enough to keep my brain engaged. No. Yeah. And if I really, really wanted to, I could technically put on a show on the side or something. Although I haven't done that in a really long time. I don't know if I would. That's not true. I did that with Squeakross a couple weeks ago. Calling myself out. Wind down. Ideal. Yeah, exactly. They're not... You don't have to pay that much attention to them, but because of that, you're able to, like, get ready for bed, basically. Pretty sure these are the same color. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, Satisfactory would do that to you. I miss a whole emote for highlights. Satisfactory is such a strange game. I don't think I could get into that type of automation, but it is very, very fascinating to watch. It's a bit like Planet Zoo videos for me. They're very, very fun to watch and to see how people make their zoos. But if you told me that I had to make my own zoo, I would die. I wouldn't die. I would shrivel on the spot and ask you what I did to deserve this punishment. Scares me when I see others play it. Tiffy, we should play it together with Moe, because I stress with Moe because Moe actually knows what he's doing. And last time I played, I think you were there in the VC when I was playing with Moe. But for the rest of chat, I played it once with Moe and I was making spaghetti. I was having a lot of fun making spaghetti while Moe was actually carrying the team. It was great. Okay, I think I'm done with these emotes. Yippee! Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm done. Screenshot. Send. Wait until all attachments have uploaded. Okay. All done. Next is Pinkyo. Final adjustments. And then what is this one? Ah yes, I love my own notes when I say see Discord message. Wow, it's been a hot moment. What? Good night, Shiro. Thank you again for dropping by and hanging out. I hope you rest well. Next one is I have 2 streams worth. I should probably get started on it. Okay. Open. Move this out. Put this in here. Oh, speaking of something that I've been wanting to draw, I don't remember if I showed this on stream before. I've been trying to get these done since 2 years ago. And you can tell because the first 2 rows look old. Yeah, I haven't worked on them. I want to. I should really work on commissions instead. Okay. Listen, I get a treat. I can work on 1 row, maybe. And if you were commissioned to work on these, how does that even work? No, like actually though, how? I don't know how that works. That would be... I don't understand how that works. I think that would be interesting, but I also don't really know how that would work. Flip. Yeah, I don't know how this will show up on Discord, but they will be line stamps, line stickers. I still need to figure out how to get these on Discord, I suppose, as things that are not really. Like, I guess they're emotes. Yeah, you could say they're emotes, but they're not emote sized. You know? It's weird. I'm still thinking about it. Oh, the sponsor me com type. Yeah, that makes sense. What happened? There you go. I might, but then I feel bad. I think I would probably need to do more research on it. Yeah, that would be fun, I think. Cause like if it's something that I want to do, it feels weird to have somebody else pay for it. You know, I don't know if that makes sense. Is that the side that your earring is on? I cannot remember. Every day, I forget. Yes, it is. Okay. That makes sense. So it's like a tip jar of sorts. I think it would be interesting. I think I'm feeling iffy about it because I technically have a tip jar. And Also, two things. I have a tip jar already, and then the other thing is this is not all of the money I get, which is not a lot, from streaming. I put it all into streaming or like continued hobby activities. So the biggest stream right now is actually covers. Stream? I wouldn't say stream. Biggest out? Biggest out? Question mark? The thing that costs the most money is covers. Because with the NDAs, that automatically doubles the commission price. And then depending on what exactly is part of the commission, it can be already very expensive. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. I need to do more thinking about it, I think. Haha, I think. Okay, but look at my child. Look at my Blurbo. He's so happy. A Babu on her way to wherever. I wish I didn't. I wish I was as happy as Kaya getting on a plane. I have massive travel anxiety. Makes you wonder why I travel so much. It's for friends. It's always for friends. I think if I were left to my own devices and there weren't any, like, cons or anything, I would probably never leave my house. That's not true. I would stay in the town that I live in. She's so cute. Honestly, I think I'm fine if it's within the same town. It's just I don't like planes. I really, really don't like planes. She can go to the house. Like, I can go to the gym, I can go to restaurants in the area, and I'm willing to, like, go hiking and stuff. But, like, planes are just... ugh. Planes and going into... going through security. I did actually get tickets recently for, you guessed it, a con. And I got it, I got the receipt, or the confirmation email and I just felt my stomach sink. Like, I'm sure I'm gonna have a lot of fun when I get there. I can see friends, you know? I get to hang out, be for a little bit, but like, I did not get to FanFest. I don't think I want to. Actually. I'm slightly scared of FanFest. You'll probably hear about it after the fact. I don't remember how to draw Kaito. Oh, I see. Yeah. That or Ren will probably dox me at some point if Ren comes into VC one of these Fridays. I think, well, yeah. This is not new. I have accepted that it is simply something that happens when Ren is involved. I can also just tell you later in DMs, but yeah. It'll be fun, I'm sure. You over here. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fun. It's just the getting there hurts me every time. I think it's just I've had so many bad experiences. I've had so many bad airport experiences. It's just, ugh. I don't think the anxiety will go away anytime soon. It's okay, it is what it is. You'd think, as a frequent flyer, for most of my life, I'd be fine with it. No, I am not fine with it. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. I do think I've gotten better though. because it wouldn't be... It wouldn't be life if you didn't change in some way, right? I'm trying so hard not to quote things from In Stars and Time right now. Yeah. I'm better. You know, I don't have a panic attack every time I go to the airport now. I just have an internal panic attack. It's better. And you know, I don't freak out when the plane goes up and goes down. Every step forward is good. This is true. Every step is good. They apparently moved the paper at some point. Did not notice. Thank you for the care gift. I mean, we're not in VC, so technically no. But we could if you want. It wasn't me this time. Oh, that's how old you can tell this is, because the earrings have switched sides. I can't draw that angle to save my life. Apparently. Yeah. I wish America were safer. I think it's really interesting. When I'm in Asia, I'm a lot braver because I think I perceive it to be a lot safer. Whether or not it actually is safer is a separate question, but at the very least, I can get on public transportation and like get myself places in Asia as compared to in America. I feel like my first two experiences of public transportation in America have scarred me so much. I don't want to get on public transportation anymore. It's like the homeless guy following me is sure do be a thing. Or like, I don't even know if he was homeless. He was just... I think I assumed he was homeless, but shady people following me or yelling at me when I'm pretty sure they're like under influence. It's not, it doesn't do a good impression or safe impression. It definitely impressed upon me that public transportation is not safe. I am also just, in general, not very... I'm like my cat. I don't feel very safe in the real world, so interwebs is fine. But the real world, not so much. Meow. So, as stupid as it sounds, it feels safer in that sense to drive a car. Since there's like a very real physical barrier, I suppose, between me and other humans. Well, the reason why I say it's stupid is because driving's not necessarily any better. People are stupid, including me. We as humans are not very good at driving. This is true. You just want cars to go away, so... How can I make this nose look more like a nose? Would you get rid of all cars though? Like all cars or just some cars? Like what's the end goal here? Are we just trying to encourage public use of public transportation? Are we trying to get rid of the mode of transportation itself? Like what if there's like areas, you know how oh yeah, no, that's so true. 100%. Walkable community would be really, really nice. Not having to go out, well, being able to go out, well, being able to say I would like to go grab some groceries and like walk there would be really, really nice. Instead of being like, well, so I should plan a whole grocery run for the week because it's a whole thing. Right, yeah, I agree. Communities should be more walkable. I say in a walkable community, and yet sometimes, literally earlier, I chose to drive instead. So I am part of the problem, I think. You win some, you lose some. Maybe it's nighttime. There's a lot of different factors that go into whether or not you would walk. That's true. Being able to choose is really big on its own. I still have this turtle, by the way. I can't bring him. I haven't brought him on my travels, my air travels, because he is actually too big. I can put him in my backpack, and then that's the only thing I can have in my backpack. So he has been replaced by something else, but Well, last time I traveled, he was replaced by something else, but I don't know. I might bring him again for this next trip because it's been a hot minute. I need something to hang on to. It is my emotional support. Travel buddy. It is true though, you make a very good point. At the end of the day, that is really all that it is, right? Having the option to be able to do things is the biggest freedom. I don't think he's actually this big, but he is quite big. I think I've drawn him a little bigger. But he is carry-on sized, so. He should be massive. Sir, you can only have one carry-on item. This is my personal item. Sir, that's still... Yeah, I think the most favorable, the most positive traveling experience I've ever had is probably driving. Which is not saying much, because we're talking about driving. Yay! Yippee for getting things done. Car, have good Megalore time. Right, road trips can be fun. Hanging out with friends can be really fun. Oh my gosh, imagine having a road trip. Where is my brain going? I don't know, that's a good question. Imagine having... Oh, I'm in the wrong language. Imagine having a road trip with Kirby stars. that would be great. I think that would be fun. You don't even need to stop for gas. You're just yeah, you can be the air rider. You don't need airplanes. What's airspace? Psst, just just an air rider circuit around the world in curved days. Kaya Deep. And then, of course, the classic out of battery. Every time it has to happen at some point. No matter how many power banks you bring, you will always be out of battery at some point. Yippee! This is... what is this called? Last Goodbye. Is this the credits song? No, I think this is the last boss song. Well, I guess it's technically the same thing, isn't it? Man, it's been so long. I think it was either 10. I'm pretty sure it's 10-year anniversary concert just happened this year, so it's been a bit. Holds out hand, genocide route. What better way to commemorate than killing every last one of them? Kill the women and children and I did tell you we didn't have to talk about Fire Emblem, so I had to shoehorn it in somewhere. I'm sorry. Okay. We can do pacifist route. That would be what Toriel would have wanted for. Well, Toriel would have wanted us to never leave, so I don't know about that actually, but oh crap, as are starting. Has it really been 2 hours already? Okay. Let me finish this one that I am having trouble with. It's that hand, really. That hand is giving me grief. Pacifist run with the X's at the very end. Yes, yes. That'd be great. Thank you for your mercy. Am I wrong? I don't actually remember what triggers the X's. I think it's when you do a normal run. And then it's the passive. It's been a really long time. I cannot remember. A genocide and then a oh. Oh. Oh, that's worse than I thought it would be. I'm sorry. What is this? The consequences of my actions? I mean, we all know that I love pain, but I'm sorry. That's not... I didn't mean to do that. That was unintentional. Yeah, I don't think I would ever be able to do a genocide run. I'll just cry. I would get to the first person to kill and I would fold. Unless the first person is Flowey, then of course I will kill him, but like, second person, nope. Smile. Okay, I think I was able to drop Blurbo, so I'm happy. Thank you for coming to stream. Deep breaths. The genocide, but only on Flowey. So true. Just Flowey. I'm gonna stomp all the flowers. Alright, I was gonna do the knee push-up. One second. Thank you for hanging out. I think it's getting easier. So, Bluffseeky eventual, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. I'm sorry I haven't been able to play Dredge. I think it might spill into next year, but let's see. Lesson of the stream. Draw Blurbo for yourself as a treat because you always deserve a treat. Or, well, it doesn't have to be draw. Create for Blurbo. They are going to others. If stomach continues to be nice, probably Dredge on Monday. I don't think I have anything else planned. I do not. Yeah, probably judge on Monday. And I will see y'all then. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Good night and happy Kirby air riding.
Bye bye.